You're...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You've done well.
We got rooms and food, of course. Until next time.
You lost?
Mm-hmm.
Come on!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Good evening. Need something?
It's done.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city. Barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic. No crying. Let's go.
Well,
Come on.
sounds like
Let's
you've
see
had quite
what
the
you're
journey.
made
Not you to fight. Keep those hands up!
That it? That your best? That's your
Drive
best,
that
huh?
snow back to the ground. Come on!
You think I'm afraid of you?
Well, Septim's on the big one. Who taught you to fight?
No!
Keep those hands up! Just
It's-
going to stand there and take it. Fight back!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Got the fleetest steeds and all. Aye. Take a look.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must
This isn't
have
a
more
good time.
swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine. Milk drinker.
Need a ride?
All right then.
Thank you, thank you. No, please, hold your applause. One more song. What say you? Yeah? All right.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling.
One of these
Sure
days,
thing, it's yours for a day.
get something that's more comfortable to wear, easier to put on.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District. It's part of the Temple of Kinnaret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
If he comes back here, I'll have to talk with Balgruuf.
Magic is for the
Cast
weak.
out for good.
Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Thank you, good patrons of the Bannered Mare. Thank you.
All the golden
Come on in.
Hammerfell isn't
We got warm food, warm drinks.
If it's work you're looking for,
I'll show you to
Hulda's
your
the
room,
one
right
to
this
talk
way.
to. Now please, no more questions. Need something? It would seem so. Until next time.
Need something?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want. If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my immediate attention. Oh, all right, if you must. As the Nords say, make it quick. Brevity would be my favorite word if it didn't have 3 syllables. Now, wine, that's a good word. Short, sweet, intoxicating. People love wine almost as much as they love whining. I'm one of those people. Although some say the spiced wine in Solitude rivals any vintage the Third Era ever produced, I'd say those people have never been to the Isles. I apologize, were you saying something? My name is Elderwin. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar. I don't see that as a negative. My Nord friends often chide me for neglecting the rich history of Skyrim, as if I was ignorant of it. They say, you know, Elder, there's more to Skyrim than just alto and spiced wine. And I tell them, yes, yes, I know all about your windmills and bards and 12 different words for cold. I only care about the wine. Yorland allows me to use his magical forge to craft jewelry. I use the enchanting table at Dragon's Reach to raise their value. Then I turn them around and sell them to Farengar, and he always buys them. I've never met a man so obsessed with necklaces. He says their enchantments are valuable, I think he likes to wear them. Maybe tomorrow I'll enchant him a dress to go along with it. Caves are the best place to find packs of wolves, or bears, sometimes even trolls. Unfortunately, by myself, they provide a bit of a challenge. There used to be 3 other mages in my faction, a motley bunch to be sure. A Khajiit, a Redguard, a Nord, and myself. Four mages can be a formidable party, especially when their talents complement each other. As a result, I can afford to make mistakes. Mistakes like trading our last healing potion for a flask of wine. Not a problem when the Redguard was there to restore my wounds. Thankfully, the one talent I do have serves me well. It turns out most feral beasts in Skyrim are susceptible to fire. Victim to the squalls of battle, I'm afraid. It matters not if you are a novice or an archmage. All it takes is a single misstep. The Khajiit was first. We all knew it'd be him. Then our numbers were 3. Next came the Redguard, then the Nord, and soon only I remained. Fine. I don't really understand it myself. There should be more of me. It seems to me smithing and enchanting are 2 complementary skills. I can only assume it has to do with the stigma that comes with being a blacksmith. They say to wield a hammer, you must be as dull as an anvil and as strong as an ox. As if stupidity were a prerequisite for the craft. Although I have heard warriors talk of such things, they say the person who thinks too much on the battlefield lacks focus. In battle, having an empty mind certainly makes you more decisive, but the forge is not something that requires you to act swiftly. But I do like the notion of intelligence being a weakness. There are far too many mages who thumb their noses at common folk, as if worth was defined by the size of one's skull. Alchemists invented wine, farmers harvest the grapes, and smiths provide the tools. So, to me, each is worth more than all the mages in Winterhold. We are still talking about my interpretation of worth, are we not? So far, you haven't been at all useful to me. We really need to rectify that. 1 bottle and a fresh loaf of bread ought to do it. Better make it 2, to be sure. When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a novice, although I have picked up the basics. Well, supposedly the color can tell you the wine's provenance, as well as the conditions it was developed in, serving as an indicator of how it will taste. Wine tasting is apparently all about discovery, yet I've discovered that I enjoy drinking wine more than I enjoy tasting it. So let the nobles sniff and swirl their goblets. I prefer to swallow my wine like a common rube. Yes, but there's still that extra step between me and what I want. It seems almost redundant, too. Like washing your hands before taking a bath. Be gone.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
If you're looking
Need something?
I saw you steal that. I saw you steal that. If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive.
Don't be a stranger.
I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking
I'd better get
your
going.
help.
I can't get the sword on my own.
I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And
We'll
remember,
be laughing when the
riches
I just need to
beyond
hire one,
imagining.
maybe two good men.
Cassia.
You won't starve.
I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit.
Lead the way.
When you're found.
Collaborator?
I'll remember that when the storm cloaks
I've got your back.
liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then, Battleborn. The future of Skyrim. The future of
What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
We are the children.
It's a shame. The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his...
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Terrible and powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants, give praise for only to your grace.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Of course, it's all in this note. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
What is it
Here's
that you
your
need?
reward.
There is a thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart man. Now,
Come to Dragon's Reach to the... Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
What is it that you need? Here, take this as a token of my esteem. I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Keep safe.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take a look. You know, if... got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
One of the new servants? Absurd that you can't get good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Need something? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Good day. The very idea is inconceivable already.
Tired of it.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Some wine, please? What do you think you're doing? If it's work you're looking for? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
Come quietly. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart man.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man.
Good to see you.
Great Talos,
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
And there it is, friends. The ugly.
Good day.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man.
I don't know you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. All right, then.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk.
Yes? You lost?
Your son chose his side.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky.
A woman,
I don't toss
a
you
foreigner
jail.
in these lands.
Now get lost.
Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will be back. This is not over.
Got some good pieces out here if you take a look. Of course.
Would you look at that?
Alfred. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ha! You watch yourself out there.
Fine. Yes?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Farewell.
Hi there. Mm-hmm.
Greetings, traveler.
What now?
Come
Take
on
a
in.
look.
Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
All right, then.
Is there something I can do? Are you sure?
This is an ode to Skyrim's
Oh no.
staunch protectors.
They found me?
The Imperials.
I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please. I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Shiny trinkets.
Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Downborn.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody you. No, please.
You lost? Of course.
Need something?
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods. All right, then.
We Nords are strong, and we're as tough as stone.
Make it quick. Hey, what are you doing here? You can't stay here. I found this place first. No, Lund is that fellow lying on the bed over there. The thing you smell? Like, rotten meat stuffed into a warm armpit? That's Lund. Not much for bathing, that one. Not much for anything, I suppose, given he's dead. On the other hand, the worse he smells, the less I have to worry about. The stink detracts bandits and other squatters from trespassing on my property. But if you really need a bed for the night, then be my guest. You can have his bed. He ain't got no use for it. Yeah, I've grown fond of the little scamp myself. So have the maggots, incidentally. Juicy little things can't get enough of them. I feel the same way about that Sonia woman over at the inn. Oh, the set of gourds on that one. Yeah, but I reckon she likes her men with all their teeth and a functioning hip. It's all in the hips, you see. Why, yes! Let me just summon my carriage and housecarl and have one escort me to my home in solitude while the other tends to my nipples. What? You're asking me? Does the concept of sarcasm mean nothing to you? Well, in that case, you're welcome to ask my imaginary housecarl to tend to yours as well. Then we'll go outside and watch her milk Ennis's goat. Won't that be a fun time to be a complete moron? I went down to the inn the other day, and the topic was about Ulfric. And you should have seen the look on Sonia's breast. I mean face. Red as a snowberry, and mad as a bull. Someone had the stones to call Ulfric arrogant. Ulfric? Arrogant? No, not a chance. Sure, he thought he was a dragon and treated his own soldiers like fungus. But what man wouldn't? No, not kind, humble Ulfric. Ugly, yes. Stupid, most certainly, but arrogant. How dare anyone suggest such a thing? What?
Still here. Certainly. You lead. I'm right behind you. Let me know if you need anything.
Is someone there?
Come on!
Now you're mine!
That's it? That's your best?
Disappointed.
What is it?
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. She cannot hide from us forever.
Move along. I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business that you are interfering with. Until next time.
Do you have news of our quarry?